Hello my dear students, welcome back in science classes. I am Jacqueline Kaur, your science teacher of Art and Progressive School. Dear students, today in this video, we will start our very first chapter of grade 4, that is plants preparing and storing food. So let's start. Dear students, when we look around, we see different kinds of plants around us, like trees, shrubs, herbs, bushes and grasses. Plants are very useful for the life that are living, that are surviving on this earth. So, it is a very basic and very important need for the life. Dear students, do you know that the plants make their own food? They are not dependent on others, but all living things and all living beings are dependent on plants. Why? Because it is a source of food for us and for the animals. So, now let's see how the plant make their own foods. Dear students, you have seen that most of the plants are green in color. So, the leaves that are seen on the trees are responsible for making their food. The green color of the leaf is because of the pigment present in the leaf that is known as chlorophyll. The chlorophyll helps the plant to trap the sun rays or the sunlight, and this ingredient that is used by the plant is water. The water the plant gets from the soil with the help of the roots. Next is carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is present in the atmosphere. And the last ingredient is the sunlight. Now students, let's see that how the plant prepare their food. So, here we will draw the structure of the plant first. These are the roots. This is the surface of the ground. This is the stalk. Then this is the leaf. Means we make or will draw the leaves. So, this is the diagram of the plant. Now, let's first label it. This is the root, R-O-O-T, root. This is leaf, L-E-A-F, leaf. And this is stem, S-T-E-M, stem. Okay. Now, let's see that what are the ingredients that are used by the plants. So, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now, the first ingredient is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll. The spelling is C-H-L-O-R-O-P-H-Y-L-L, chlorophyll. And you know that chlorophyll is responsible for the green color of the plants. Next is water, and this water is absorbed by the roots of the plants from the soil. Then next is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a gas, and this can be taken from the atmosphere. The fourth and last is sunlight. Sunlight is responsible to give the energy, and energy is required. It is very important for the plant so that it can prepare their food. Now, let's see how all these ingredients are used by the plant to make their food. Okay, so very first ingredient is chlorophyll. Okay, so the chlorophyll is already present in the leaf. So here we will write the chlorophyll. Next ingredient is water. So the water is absorbed by the soil. The water is absorbed from the soil by the roots. Then the water goes up with the help of the roots and the stem to the leaves. Then the next ingredient is the carbon dioxide, and you know when we exhale the gas, that is carbon dioxide. So that carbon dioxide is present in the atmosphere and utilized by the plant, that is carbon dioxide. Okay, and this carbon dioxide is written as capital C, capital O and 2. Why? Because there is one molecule of carbon, that is C, and 2 molecules of oxygen. That's why the di is written here. The term di means 2. So here are the 2 molecules of oxygen and 1 molecule of carbon dioxide. So this is the chemical formula of carbon dioxide. Okay, and it is written as capital letter of C and capital letter of O, and at the bottom we write 2 to indicate that there are 2 molecules of the oxygen in carbon dioxide gas. Okay, now how this carbon dioxide gas goes into the plant? So, students, on the surface of the leaf, there are small pores. Some small pores in all the leaves. Okay, so these small pores are, we can say, the pores, P-O-R-E-S, pores. Okay, and these pores these pores are known as stomata. S-T-O-M-A-T-A, stomata. These pores are known as stomata. So, when this stomata open up, at that time the carbon dioxide goes into it and is utilized by the plant to prepare their food. Every pores open. Okay, so there are the structure of the open stomata and the closed stomata that you can see in the picture. Now I hope you understood that how all the ingredients are used by the plants to prepare their food. Now let's see a flow chart of it. So this is the flow chart of the photosynthesis. That is, first we need carbon dioxide. First is carbon dioxide and we need water. Carbon dioxide we get from the atmosphere, water is absorbed by the roots from the soil. Then as a result, and we also need the sunlight. We also need sunlight and chlorophyll. So, the carbon dioxide and water that mix up together in the presence of sunlight and the chlorophyll, and as a result, it gives sugar and oxygen. Sugar is as a food, is used by the plant, and oxygen is used by us and the animals to breathe. Okay, so this is the flow chart of photosynthesis. I hope, dear students, that you understood that how the plant make their food. Okay, so now in the next video we will continue this chapter. So till then, take care, stay safe and stay healthy.